Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. Can't even know spinning around our On This Day in Music History track today. And as promised, I'm going to introduce you to somebody new on Mansfield 103.2. Brand new presenter. We've had a few of those brand new presenters recently, but I'm excited to introduce you to this fella here. It's Marc Steele. How you doing, Marc?
I'm not too bad. Yourself?
Very good indeed. Marc is on tonight after me, 6 through until 7. It's that tricky bit that we've not had somebody present for a long time. Just an hour's worth of show you're going to have. And it's good to have you on board.
Yeah, it's going to be good fun. I got a lot to pack in. An hour. Is that all you're giving me?
That's just for the moment.
Oh.
We're starting you off nice and, you know, with a little tiny show, and then you never know. From small acorns, big oak trees grow.
And also, we've got to keep the right side of legal exposure limits to this fine Scottish accent.
Yes, this is it. Yes, you do have a very thick Mansfield accent. No, a very thick Scottish accent. So, come on, tell us a little bit about you then. For you know, to introduce yourself to the Mansfield 103.2 Massive. That's you, by the way.
Yes. Well, admittedly, I have been in Mansfield for a long time now. It was something like 15 years, I counted it. It took me a long time, but I had to count out 15 of them. I've caught myself saying A up, but I haven't quite got to the point of calling people duck yet. I think that's going to come. It's not quite there yet.
At some stage.
You can make it happen.
Well, maybe you could make it happen. So you're going to be sort of starting out tonight on the airways, but you have done a lot of radio in the past.
Oh.
So you know, you're not a stranger to doing this thing.
No, so at least it's not going to be a complete car crash. Although I have been learning all the important things to do and to find out where all the car crashes are.
Yeah,
as was demonstrated earlier.
Yeah, and not what to do, but it is a Watko show, so every now and again you're going to expect a few little hiccups. You know, the show has to come off the rails sometimes.
Well, we wouldn't know you were live otherwise, would we?
Alive or live on the radio. One of the two.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Here's an interesting story that I thought I'd run past you. I was showing you this a little bit earlier on. This is scientists have discovered what it means to be universally cool.
Oh, wow.
Now, I would say, having met you a few times, I think you're pretty cool.
I wouldn't describe myself as cool. I don't think anyone I've ever met would describe me as cool.
No, I think you're cool, because obviously you're into your radio. That's something that obviously I'm into, so to me that's cool. To others, it might be a bit geeky. Let's face it.
Yeah.
You wear glasses. To me, that's cool because I wear the bins as well, you see. So maybe it's what I think's cool is different to what the scientists are going to say.
So I've only got this gig because I didn't shell out for the laser eye surgery. Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what it is, yeah. It's because I needed to have more people at the radio station who wear glasses. Now, apparently, asking 6,000 people from around the world, these scientists found that people in at least a dozen countries agreed on the definition of cool.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to reveal what that definition is after Amy Winehouse.
All I can ever be to you is a darkness that shed my tears dry.
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music. Amy Winehouse, Tears Dry on their own. Watko in the afternoon, introducing to you Marc Steele.
Oh, I'm still here.
He is.
They haven't got rid of me yet.
Good, I'm pleased because you've not started the show yet. 6 through until 7 tonight. Listen in, it's going to be great, loads of great music. It'll be looking after you for that hour and hopefully be looking after you very soon on a more regular basis. So we're going to find out how to be cool now.
Yes.
Which, I'm going to be honest, I want to be cool, right? I want to be a cool dude. I want to be seen as cool, but unfortunately, I'm not really seen as such. What about yourself? Do you want to be seen as cool?
I would love to be seen as cool, but the closest to cool I would get would be standing in front of an open fridge.
I see. You've been one of those people who've been down the freezer aisles over the last couple of days in the supermarkets just to keep cool.
Yes, but I have found out that security tend not want to have you hanging around, so yeah.
You get moved on quickly.
Yeah, I have to keep swatching between shops.
Right, how to be cool, or to be seen as cool. So this is what the professors are saying, the boffins. To be seen as cool, someone usually needs to be somewhat likeable or admirable.
Ooh.
So that's you, for
you're
sure.
there as well.
Which makes them similar to good people. However...
Oh, there's a twist.
There is a twist. Cool people often have other traits that aren't necessarily considered good.
Okay.
In a moral sense, like being hedonistic and powerful. So you can be cool, you're a bit bad when you're cool.
Oh, right, yeah, just because you've taken charge. You are the leader of the pack.
Yeah,
a bit like Top Cat.
Like Top Cat, exactly, like him. Or the Fonz.
Quite, yeah.
There's a picture of him here. Good people were perceived as more comforting, traditional, secure, warm, agreeable, conscientious and calm, apparently. But everybody wants to be cool, or at least to avoid the stigma of being uncool. So there you go. I don't know whether that's... has that completed the circle? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but it's never going to happen. I have come to accept I'm never going to be cool.
But you're on the radio. Being a radio presenter's cool, right?
I guess so, yeah.
There you go.
Take it as a win.
Marc's on from 6.